Hey guys, SparKz here, bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops commentary. Today I have a game of Domination on firing range, and I'm sorry I never got to that try commentary with Unholy and Tricky SparKz. I don't know, we were setting it up and everything, but we just never got to it. I don't really know what happened. But we'll probably do it eventually. We'll see. And like I said, Domination on firing range. And this game I'm going to talk a lot more about the gameplay and less about my life, because I know not all you guys really care about stuff that I do. So I start off here not too well. I get like 1 or 2 kills and then I die. And my class setup is FAMAS with red dot sight, just a regular red dot, but now I use like the green dot with lines, and that's actually really good. I really like how that looks. But in this video is a while old. That didn't really make sense, but it's kind of old. That's what I was trying to say. I just had it saved in my file share because I think I get dogs twice in this video, so that's pretty good. Getting dogs twice even with hardline, which I am using, it's pretty good. I'm using hardline, sleight of hand, and ninja. I think they're all the pro versions, I'm pretty sure. As I said, this game is pretty old, and I'm playing with a couple teammates here. Even though we're not doing so well right now, we do get it together and pull out the win once I actually start playing the objective and stop kill whoring. So this is actually a really good spot to be right now because they're all just spawning around me, and I have a really good position on them. I'm behind really good cover, and I just see them as they're coming up the stairs and they have no idea where I am. And I'm just sitting here in my scope, just picking them off, building up my kill streak. And yeah, top control is definitely important, in any game mode. If you have the advantage of cover and height, just any advantage you can get is so important in Call of Duty, because you die so fast from bullets. Well, not as fast in this game, but it's still pretty fast. And I get my Blackbird here, and I see that they're still coming up here trying to get me. So I just pick off a couple more of them in a little bit. There's somebody rushing me right now. And I guess I need one more kill for my dogs. And there it is. That's my first dogs of this game. And I actually do something in this game which I used to do a lot, and I don't really do it anymore. But when this game first came out, see here, I get my dogs and I'm just like, alright dogs, alright, you know what, I've done enough damage in this game, I'm just gonna switch to my spaz and start rushing flags and totally just don't care about my KD. And that guy gets a trip nade right there. That was pretty cool. I didn't even remember that. But then I realized, wow, what am I doing? This game pretty much just started. It's only what, a fourth of the way through, not even. So I could definitely get many more kills in this game. I'm trying to figure out if that made sense. I don't really care. But like I said, I used to do this a lot. I would get a really high kill streak, like dogs or a gunship, or even just a chopper gunner, and that would be it. I'd just be like, alright, that was pretty cool, and I would just switch to some random class that would just get me killed a lot, and it would ruin my KD for a lot of games, and now I can't really post that many games on my file share. Even this one, I was debating posting, because I'm pretty sure I have more than 10 deaths at the end of this video. Not totally sure, but pretty sure. And that was a pretty clutch shot on that RCXD. Usually it takes me entire clips to kill RCXDs. God, I hate RCXDs. But anyway, I'm just going to say some pro tips right here. Here's pro tip number 1. Use the AK-74U. It's insanely powerful, at close range. Barely any recoil. And you can snipe people with it. If you use rapid fire on it, you pretty much win every gunfight from short to medium range, just automatically, just bam, you win. So that's pro tip number 1. Pro tip number 2 would be use Hardline Pro with Care Package, Sentry Gun, and Sam Turret, and then just re-roll all of them, and do this fast because they're actually fixing this in the patch. And then you could just get a bunch of awesome kill streaks without even getting any kills. You get like 5 kills. You get like dogs, chopper gunner, blackbird. David does that a lot on Holy SparKz. He's a noob. I really don't. I really don't like it when people do that. It's just like a thing of mine. And did I actually get my second dogs there? I wasn't paying attention. I think I got my blackbird and then died. And I do that a lot. Like, I get my blackbird, but I'm totally out of ammo because I don't use scavenger. And I use dual mags now, which actually gives you extra ammo. For those of you who didn't know, if you use dual mags, you start out with like you had scavenger pro. Like, you start out with that amount of ammo. But obviously you can't replenish it from like dead bodies unless you actually do have scavenger, which I guess would make it... I don't know if anyone would actually use scavenger and dual mags. I guess if you're not using sleight of hand, dual mags are kind of useful. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But I'm building up a new kill streak here. I think this is the kill streak where I get my second dogs. Drop shot that fool. I've been finding myself jump shotting a lot in this game lately. Like, this is a very early video, as I've said like 8 times. So I'm still in like the drop shotting mood, I guess. Like, I'm fresh out of other Call of Duty games where drop shotting is just the best technique ever. And I guess I don't get my dogs here. Whatever. But I don't know. Like, jump shotting seems to be working really well. Like, I start shooting and I strafe and then I just jump like to the side. And I don't know. It seems to be working pretty well for me. Maybe some of you guys can try it out. Give me some feedback. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That would definitely be awesome. Liking the video, I don't really care. I mean, I guess it helps. But I barely look at how many likes I get. Commenting is cool because then if you have any friends on YouTube, which I know not a lot of people actually use the friend mechanic on YouTube, or at least I don't. I guess I should speak for myself. Oh, excuse me. But your friends can see, like, in your recent activity, like, oh, you commented on this video, blah, 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 blah. And that's really cool because it gets me more views and subscribers. And subscribers are what make me want to make videos. And I actually do pretty well with the spaz here. The spaz, it's pretty good, actually. But, I mean, once you get out of range, like, you just lose. Because you can't hit the dude. But I'm doing pretty well. And, like, right here, I get the assist. But that was just out of range, I would say. So that's why I decided to pull out the Python. And the Python is my secondary of choice. I know a lot of people like the Makarov, and some people like the M1911. But I like the Python. I don't know. I use the revolver a lot, the 44 revolver. Or is it? I don't remember what it's called in Modern Warfare 2. I was actually playing that earlier. Well, not earlier, but yesterday, because David was like, oh, let's play Modern Warfare 2, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, whatever, and it is not fun. Like, I was sniping, and I was like, woohoo, quick scoping, and then it was boring again. So don't play Modern Warfare 2, because it's boring. That's a pro tip right there. Don't play Modern Warfare 2. And don't use noob tubes, that's another pro tip. And don't use second chance, it's another pro tip. And trying to think of any others. I don't know. My brain is blanking on pro tips. We're probably going to do that in our try commentary when that eventually happens. We're going to go around in like our virtual circle and just be like, alright, let's hear some pro tips. And I guess I did get my dogs already because I don't think I get them this late. But this was a pretty good game. We did end up winning. I think I'm playing with 2 of my friends in this game. neither of which are in, or I think Unholy SparKz. Wait, oh, right here I failed. Like, I wasn't watching my screen, and so my Xbox screen automatically darkens, and I just let it happen. And then I realized, like, oh wow, what am I doing? I just let my screen darken. I'm such a noob. Whatever. And I know I didn't really talk about anything useful in this video, but I don't really care. So this has been Maple SparKz, and I will never see any of you again because I don't know where you live.